time to go. I gotta check, make sure everything's running still. Yeah, everything's still running. Alrighty. So, recapping. We're about like halfway through chapter 3. Probably gonna finish it. And maybe start chapter 4. Who knows? Depends on how long it takes me to do the shadow boss. You know how it is. So I'm gonna get back to it. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about implications of raise up your bat, but also like there's some other stuff that goes along with it that has to do with the shadow mantle. Hold on. Okay, so like what was it? Right. So that song has some weird like lyrics in it during the bridge where, you know, there's talking about using the heart as like some kind of a guide. It's like mark arc words that they're using. And that in combination with one of the main lines in the leading into that is like talking about I'm with you in the dark. I believe the line was because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as the arc that will guide us on our way, if I remember correctly. So like that seems weird, and also shares the line I'm with you in the dark, which is the final line of the song that plays at the end of chapter 1, and also like the main song of Deltarune. So to me that kind of sort of implies that Des probably wrote that song too, because I mean they're using the same wordage. And then on top of that, you know, you've got the, what was it? Fuck, I'm blanking. What was it? Right. So Chris has a save file when you start the game in the Dark World. And as we'll see when we're going to go get the egg, they, and also just in the story in general, they have this weird relationship with the bunker. I'll talk about it more when I get there, but I do think that Raise Up Your Bat is supposed to clue you in on, because like who else would they be talking about? Who else would be the heart? Right? Who else would be the guiding heart but the player, which is what we are. So my guess would be that, so does Des know about the soul? And when we get into like later on talking about shit, we know that they all kind of got together and would like, because like there's a story that Noelle tells you about where what was it? I already did no, I haven't done the video game yet. But what was I saying? Yeah, the bunker. We'll talk about the bunker more later. It's probably not what I was talking about, but like there does seem to be some weird implications, and I think that because they go so far out of their way to draw attention to the fact that like Tenna is just straight up talking about death right before the song starts. And considering what we find in chapter 4, it seems reasonable to say that Des probably wrote that song. Like, we don't have hard confirmation, but it's pretty much accepted amongst most people that that's the case. Oh my gosh. When you moved to listen, suddenly they stopped. Okay. Anyways, So, if Des wrote the song, we're going to assume that she did because that seems to be what the implication is. Because why the fuck would Tenna be talking about Des right before that song? Be like, hey, Chris, you remember Des? You remember that girl? The deer rocker girl, whatever the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? So, if that's the case and they're talking about the heart and the dark, that seems to imply to me that Des is aware of the dark worlds. And if Des is the knight, which is what I think is the case, uh, then like I'm guessing that Des has been going to these dark worlds for a while now. And Chris had a save file at the beginning of chapter 1. If you like, when you get to the very first save point and you look at it, Chris's name is up there. So that implies to me that Chris has already known about dark worlds. So were Des and Chris exploring dark worlds? That's just a thought that I have. You know how this shit goes. Theorizing. I'm not going to know the answer until they actually give us the answer. But considering that I think that the knight is Des, I think that the knight is an amalgamate. And with this somewhat evidence, Chris like being afraid of the bunker because the bunker is obviously a dark world, and Chris's first reaction to seeing a dark world is that they don't want to go in there. And sure, Susie was kind of like, but like they still went in the closet and they still got thrown into the dark world. I'm thinking that Chris and Des and probably Azriel were jumping into dark worlds and something happened. Was like whatever happened, I think happened in the bunker. And I think that the bunker has been a dark world for a very long time. And for all we know, the classroom, the closet might just be an entrance to, I don't know, because like that would contradict the fact that there's the main fountain in the school. But like I'm sure that the bunker is a dark world. It has to be. So like would the school's entrance be an entrance to the same dark world but on a different place? Like, you know what I mean? Like the dark world is connected because it connects to the school, kind of like how the other dark world was connected to the main one. Because why would they draw attention to the fact that dark worlds can be connected in chapter 1? One, I guess, to like tell you how Ralsei gets there, but they're not connected the same. Ralsei just kind of shows up. In all the in the first one, they're connected by an actual literal door. I don't understand here. I'll fuck. I'm glad you're having real fun, Chris. It's the least I could do. Not often a dark world pops up in your own house, you know? Fuck you. Fuck you. Why? Why are you taunting me like this? Just had this. Why do you know about Dark World? Why are you so aware? What the fuck are you? Why? Please. Though it could, if he ever wanted to. Oh, also, like, bringing it up later, like, I don't think Ram is supposed to be in this Dark World. Because, like, don't they start turning to stone later? I think, if I remember correctly. I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they turn to stone. It's the back of a paper. Act 3 is scrawled in red at the top. Yeah, Tenna was expecting the first game show to take long enough, but like it didn't. So they had to go into another one, and then they had to do another one. This is why I think time is fucked in the Dark World. Because like what they're actually waiting for is for somebody to show up who shows up at the end of the chapter. The reason why they're trying to capture Toriel is to keep everybody here until that happens. And also, I guess because they don't want her to know about the plan, which is why they've kept her asleep. I'm getting too into the theorizing brain right now because it's all stuff I was going to talk about last stream, but then I ran out of time. So, whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyways, time to play the next minigame. I don't have the sword, gotta go find the sword. It's the first thing you gotta do. And I'm pretty sure nothing attacks you until you pick up the sword. If I yeah, no. Because, like, I'm pretty sure those guys... No, they don't shoot anything. Yeah, because the flowers don't shoot at you. These guys don't seem to even be trying to chase you. I think I'm just fine until I get the sword. Which I now have. A completely different game now. I'm just thinking about the boss fight. I'm not sure if I'm prepared because like I got to get the Shadow Mantle first, and that's the fight that I'm thinking of. I'm not great at 2D Zelda, all right? Like I've talked about that before. Oh, that also would have taken me to the sword? Really? Okay. So pretty much any entrance is gonna lead me back there. Yep. Cool. That's useful. Teleport and all that. Ah! Ow. Also, why does the entire screen glitch out when we get hit? Hello? Can I can. That leads me out here. And I have the ice key. So I can go into the secret bonus zone. Chris is an expert gamer after all. Also, it's weird that Ram was saying that this is how the game used to be, where you have freedom. But like... freedom? I wouldn't say that this is freedom. Like, I'm still on a set task. There is a set goal that I have to achieve. You know? I'm still bound to do what I'm supposed to do. Unlocked with the ice key. Alrighty. Can't kill that yet. Oh, right. Okay, I remember what I have to do with them. Follow the white cloak. Yeah. I'll get to the white cloak later. Ow! Okay, they can still hit me while in the air. Got it. I can hit them through walls. really is 2D Zelda. Not even fucking Link to the Past. Ow. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ow. Oh. At least in Zelda, you had a shield, you know? So, like, if you stood still, you would block the attack. And that's supposed to clue the forbidden the forbidden path began with ice magic. That would be the weird route, and I'm not doing the weird route because I'm waiting until the game is done. Turn that off. My phone going off. I'm gonna just volume turn that shit off. There we go. All right. And to be fair, what we're doing here is exactly what you do in the weird route. Huh. This is definitely supposed to be like telling you what you're doing in the weird route. I don't know what else to say other than that, because that's pretty much what it is. That's all it is, really. It tells you exactly how the weird route's gonna go. It's gonna suck. And yeah, I know this puzzle. You just, you check the hallway. If she stops, you don't go that way. Like that. Keeps going, you just follow it, and eventually you'll get to the end. Really? I gotta go back? Fucking Lost Woods stuff. You gotta do this for a while from what I remember. I don't remember how many screens it is, though. Oh, there it is. That's the Deltarune. That's the emblem of the family. And the horns. What? Wait a minute. Huh. Yeah, I think if you go down the weird route, you're probably going to get Noelle killed. She's going to be used up, as the game is saying. You killed Birdley to get here. Yeah. Well done. You found my secret hiding place. But there's nothing here. Is there? Well, this is how the ending of Undertale was. You destroyed the universe, so there was nothing left. So is this game really just telling us what happens in the weird route? Is that if you go down that route, you will destroy the universe? I mean, this kind of looks like what the roaring would be. The shelter key. Oh, you found that too. Perfect. Just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up. Yeah. I think that whole... That's basically telling you what's going to happen in the weird route without giving away all the details. Yikes. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Hello. I just got done doing the second mini game, so you're not that late. Oh yeah, and I had a whole rant. Yeah, so I think that the mini game at the end, where like in part two, where you get the yeah, I had a whole rant about this shit, and also the stuff I was going to talk about last time. But to go over what just happened, we did the second mini game. There's a whole white cloak lady that you find, and she's shooting ice magic. You know, obviously Noelle. And I think that that mini game, without showing you directly what's going to happen, pretty much tells you what's going to happen in the weird route, because it's pretty much beat for beat what happens in chapter 2. So everything that happens after that is probably, you know, you're probably going to get Noelle killed. Uh and then also the whole room is just completely empty. It's a black void. Kind of makes me think of the end of the genocide route from Undertale, where you destroyed the universe. So I'm guessing that if you do the weird route, you're probably going to destroy the universe. I'm personally saving it for when the game is finished. But like, yeah. But yeah, no, I had this whole rant about Raise Up Your Bat, the song. Cause like one of the main lyrics in the bridge, it goes something like yeah, weird route is hard, but you know what? I've killed Sans, all right? Like, I'm not afraid. I sold my soul already to bring the universe back once. I'll do it again. Well, I mean, actually, Sans did bleed. But yeah, I was talking about it might have been, but like I don't think that that's it's never been confirmed what it is. But based off of the seriousness of the genocide route, I kind of doubt that it's ketchup. And also, we see Susie bleed in this game in chapter 4. So I think that might just be implying that the Sans in Deltarune is the same Sans from Undertale. I mean, he is aware of parallel universes after all, and timelines and shit. He had that machine in the basement. I'm pretty sure he's the same guy. And also, when like you first see him in Deltarune, you go up to him and you have the option of being like, "Who are you?" or "Hey there, buddy," or some shit like that. And he's like, "Huh, that's a weird thing to say for somebody who we've just met. Also, I'm gonna trust you enough to let you hang out with my brother." Yeah, that would be the reason why he's the only monster that bleeds. Monsters obviously still turn to dust when they die, but Susie bleeds. We know for a fact that that happens too. So, kind of makes you... Yeah, Sans is probably the same guy. But yeah, going back to Raise Up Your Bat, because one of the main lyrics in the bridge is something like... what was it? I'm with you in the dark, with your heart as the arc that will guide us on our way. So first off, I'm with you in the dark is the final line of the main song that plays at the end of chapter 1. The fucking lullaby. 2, if we're talking about the heart, obviously the first thing that you're gonna think of is the player soul. And also, I'm with you in the dark also kind of is tied to being in a dark world. That's kind of the implication, I would say. But also, using the same lyric, did Des write that song too? Was that a lullaby that she sang to Noelle? I mean, she is pretty much the only musical person. Thank you. I try. Yeah. It also makes me think of like when Noelle was telling the story about how like in chapter 2, and she specifically mentions that like Des wiping away her tears with the sleeve of Azzy's jacket. So obviously those two were probably dating. But also like it tells you that Des really cared about her sister, and we have multiple things of that. But yeah, I think that Des was aware of Dark Worlds. And then that leads me to my other point. Do you remember at the very beginning of chapter 1 where you look at the save point for the first time? It has Chris's name on it before you save. Why would Chris have a save file in the Dark World? So were Des, Chris, and presumably Azriel exploring Dark Worlds as kids? And is that what happened to Des? Did she fucking just get stuck or something? Did she run into Gaster? I mean, Chris has a very big aversion to the bunker, and the bunker is pretty obviously a dark world. And so, if Des ran into Gaster and has been stuck in the dark world, does staying in a dark world for long enough start turning you into an amalgamate, maybe? I mean, the fountains presumably could be made of pure determination, so what, like, was Des tossed into a dark fountain and then became the knight? I don't know, there's stuff there, but, like, we won't know it till it happens. Hey, Chris, you're back. Dude, or I'll say, Chris is back.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I got wrapped up in playing an RPG.
Yeah, just walking around and not fighting anything. What were you playing, Undertale?
Sorry, we can get going now.
I mean, that if it's Gaster's research, then yeah, determination might just cause that in monsters. And this is a world where there's one human, presumably. It's just Chris. So, like... Fucking Undyne. But yeah, we're about to move on to board 3. I'm gonna save up here. Cannot get egg yet. Gotta wait. That, I've heard of that. I don't know. Because, like, I'm pretty sure we see her silhouette, at least. I think? No. Yes? No. I don't know. I mean, it is weird that she has shoes in her room. But then again, they could just be, you know, from Chris. Okay, yeah, so when we get to that flashback, we'll take a look. I just couldn't remember if Des was actually there or if it was just her mother and Noelle. Also, weird detail that I noticed when playing the Zelda section. True. But, like, there's multiple explanations for why she has shoes. But the door at the very end, when you use the key to open it and, like, everybody gets used up, the frame around the door is a pair of red horns. Which, we know that Chris used to have a pair of horns. So, like... Yeah, so, you know how they, like, mentioned that Chris had, like, a pair of horns that he used to wear, or that they used to wear, on their head to pretend that they were a monster? It kind of looked like a band that goes over the door, and it had little horns on it, and they were red. That just made me pause for a second, because the door also has the emblem of the Deltarune, which is the Dreamer family heirloom, or symbol, so, like, hello there. Talking about Deltarune, talking about theories. Sorry, I got stuck talking about them. Yeah, it's all over the place. Des is probably the knight. I'm guessing Des is probably also an amalgamate. I assume that based off of what we've seen sometimes, Chris has probably been going down there with all that. Yeah, the Deltarune is on the door. And it's the horns around it that are the ones that Chris wore as a kid. That's the door that you open before you go in, and it's just nothing but darkness, and that's where you find the shelter key. I'm like, I think I got this shit figured out, but I won't know until it happens. Anyways, I'm gonna get going.
It seems like the next board isn't ready yet. Oh. Maybe we should go talk to Tina.
All right, I gotta go talk to Mickey Mouse first. We gotta... No, fuck. Well, that's the thing. Like, maybe Chris did go to... Like, I'm thinking that Chris, Des, and Azriel were probably exploring Dark Worlds at a time. Because, based off of the songs, which, like... You know... Raise Up Your Bat has implications of, like, I'm with you in the dark, which is the exact same line from a song at the end of chapter 1. So presumably she wrote both of those songs. The first one, I'm guessing, is a lullaby that she sung to Noelle, whereas the other one is something that she just made on her own. The lines after it being, you know, talking about the heart and the soul and all of that. I did, like, yeah. I'm assuming that the three of them were probably exploring Dark Worlds. Des went missing because of it. Chris probably feels responsible for what happened, which is probably why they're working with... I mean, I went over these theories multiple times at this point with you. Okay, but, like, I'm with you in the dark... Like, to address this, I'm with you in the dark, is a line that is also in Raise Up Your Bat, which presumably was written by Des. So, you know, musicians tend to like to use certain lines, and in writing you can do that to imply that somebody wrote the same song. So I'm thinking that that song was written by Des as well, and it kind of talks about, like, it's very obviously talking about Dark Worlds, but also, like, it's talking about the soul as well. I think that Des was probably aware of the soul. No, Des is the knight, not friend. I'm confident about that. But also, I think the knight is an amalgamate because of all the motifing that it has, and I'll talk about it more when I get to the boss fight. But yes, I've been doing this theorizing shit for a very long time. See, I like to call myself the Kingdom Hearts lore keeper, because I know so much shit about Kingdom Hearts. Too much, in fact. One of my favorite writing problems with that story is Schrodinger's plot hole, which, like, I will talk about it when I play that game. It's in the first one, so it'll be quick. It's towards the end, but, like, if you know what happens towards the end of Kingdom Hearts, you might be able to guess what it is. Yeah. Oh boy. Kingdom Hearts is one of those stories that when you have everything, it's not as complicated as it seems, but characters in the stories lie to you. Yes, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's great. Hey, Tenna.
What do you mean? Then make the air holes bigger. What do you think I'm paying your electricity bill for? And how are they not here yet? The liners are gonna get bored. If that purple girl finds out about this, it's all over.
Oh, wait, I gotta click on the screen, right? Oops. It's fine. What are you talking about?
Susie, Chris, Susie, Susie, sweetheart, hey, what's the trouble?
What was that phone call?
Oh, that? Oh, no, I can't believe you heard that. We were just planning a special surprise game for you. You didn't hear what it was, did you?
Nah, I gotta go, actually. Fuck. Man, there's nothing more that pisses me off than people who don't tell the whole deal.
You mean Tenna, right? You don't mean me, right? You mean Tenna.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, he's hiding something. Let's go take a look around, Chris. Yep, both of them. You're correct. Well, I think that the prophecy is going to happen in both routes, regardless. I think that at the end of the game, it will converge into one point where there is going to be something that has to happen. Otherwise, the story can't go forward. But if things happen after that, the outcome might be different. I don't know. I don't think we'll... I mean, Toby has already said that there is only one ending to this game, so it could be that the weird route gets you to the same ending, but in a much less, noble way. I don't know. No one gets inside Mr. Tenna's orders.
Seems pretty suspicious to me.
I won't do anything. What the? You're being awfully suspicious. Better teach you a lesson. Yeah. I think the reason why they keep saying that, though, saying that you have no choice, I don't truly believe that. I do think that there will be some differences between the different endings, but ultimately the conclusion will be the same. And also telling the player that your choices don't matter primes them to think that way. But also we spent an entire game where Flowey was telling us that, and he was wrong. And characters in the story are telling us this, but could they be wrong? I don't know. We won't know until we get there. There may only be one ending, but what happens after that ending could be entirely different. I do think that your actions matter, but not in a way that's going to affect the ending of the story, but probably everything around it. So, like, is Noelle and Birdley still going to be alive at the end of it? Or presumably, are they going to go missing? Or what's going to happen between Chris and Susie in their relationship? Like, being friends. Maybe Ralsei has something. I don't know. Yeah, you have the choice to influence Noelle and use her up, which I think is the whole thing is that, if you attack Birdley in the Dark World, he gets frozen, he comes out into the real world, he's in a coma. But also, I think you'll eventually use Noelle to a point where she exhausts herself so much that she can't do anything else. She may end up killing herself by trying to appease you. So that's probably what the implication is there. But then also someone is using Chris, so... yeah. Ooh. I love Rude Buster. Such a good song. It's also a really good attack when you get to use it. Ow, fuck. Alright. Cool. Alright, time to go in. I'm also excited for Chapter 5. Yeah. It's definitely going to be about the divorce. Well, that's the thing. There's probably a canon event that cannot be changed, but I'm saying what happens afterwards. Not anything that directly affects the story, but something that happens between the characters. Like, if Chris goes down the weird route, I don't think that Susie and Chris are still going to be friends. Okay, I see you typing about Tori. I will get to that. I will. God, there's so many problems. Okay, I'll talk about the divorce later. But like, I don't think Chris and Susie will still be friends if they go down the weird route. Ralsei even addresses like, hey, I don't think that you should be doing this. Noelle and Birdley will probably not survive the weird route, so their, life is kind of on the line with that. While it may get you to the same ending, I don't think the outcomes are going to be the same for everybody. Like, obviously you have to fulfill the prophecy, but how that will turn out, like, I think is going to be different. And I think the reason why is Susie's influence on the player. How much do you care, I guess, could be what this white pen of hope that is mentioned later could be. Because, Chris really does like Susie. Like, they're fucking best friends. They do every shit together. Look, honestly, both Asgore and Toriel are a fucking wreck. Is that William of the Afton? Is that who you're talking about? Ah, shit, what was it? It's 213? Yeah. Yep, I knew it. I fucking called that shit. Yeah, Toriel is definitely more of a wreck in this game. And even in Undertale, like, yeah, you can be mad at Asgore for wanting to go to like not go out and get a human soul and do all that. She could have done the same shit, but then blamed him for it. She could have done the same thing. Also, yeah, Sans isn't a loser, but like, he's a goofy dude. This goofy ass. Little bit annoying, yeah.
Chris, since now seems like a good moment. We haven't really been able to discuss much for a while.
Oh, I mean, if you heard the way that I voice Birdley, you would probably disagree.
Well, actually, Chris, I'm the expert gamer.
Okay. Well, hey, you can be. Look, some kids are just annoying, all right?
I wonder if we should ask Susie how she's doing.
Hmm. No, Chris is a fucking little freak, all right? Like, don't forget, this kid hid under Noelle's bed just to scare the shit out of her. Carries around a knife everywhere with them. Constantly is trying to, like, terrorize and prank people. Like, Chris is a little menace. Well, okay, like, yeah. Yeah, Sans is a little, Okay, but, like, Chris is, like, presumably, like, 15. A child carrying around a knife everywhere. While, yeah, that can be justified, whatever. Everyone just acts like it's normal. Like, I don't know. I don't know too many kids who are allowed to carry a knife in school, especially specifically. Like, they take it everywhere with them. Everywhere, including school. They're like, you're not supposed to have that. That's a lot of trust. Especially when this child loves to terrorize people and be a little freak. All right? I don't even know why Toriel specifically, I don't know why she would let them have the knife. What do you have? A knife? No. I'm gonna check in on Ralsei, actually. Yes, Chris is a little freak, all right? Like, yes, you should not trust them. Did you see the way that they drink juice? They ate an entire pie with a knife. Like, there wasn't even a fork or anything. No, just a knife. Hey, to be fair, I like chalky milk too, but I'm not putting the entire freaking bottle in there.
How I'm doing, these games were a lot of fun, weren't they? I've never played such a game before. I kind of got so wrapped up. I accidentally forgot about everything for a moment.
It's okay.
Chris, you're always so kind.
Chris, help me date a fish.
Anyways, those games were fun, but I'm not sure they could replace the festival.
You know, funnily enough, I did tell Undyne that anime is real. Anime is real. All right? It's real. You can watch it. It's real.
Chris, can I ask something selfish? On the day of the festival, perhaps if you could purchase some ice cream or something? And tell Susie it was from me?
I'm saying it's from me. So mean. But that's definitely what Chris would say, but I'm not being rude to Ralsei. He would, Chris would say it as like a joke, but like, but yeah, sure.
Thank you, Chris. I realize being friends is a responsibility. A responsibility I can't fully complete. The cakes I bake, the cotton candy we eat, it might be yummy, but when you return to the light world, you won't be full.
I knew it. That shit doesn't count. It is fake food. So yes, you could not just live in a dark world. It doesn't matter. Sword route? What do you mean by sword route? I mean, I am beating all the shadow bosses, and I am gonna get the egg in this chapter. I forgot to get it in chapter 2, but I have a primary save file that has everything on it already, so it'll be fine.
Chris, at least as long as you're there, I can know she won't be lonely or hungry.
I mean, I am fighting all the shadow bosses. So like, I beat evil fucked up Pomni. I beat the #1 rated salesman 1993 or some shit, and I am going to fight the blob at the end of this chapter, and then deal with old man consequences in chapter 4. You follow all that? And yes, I am picking up the Cape Butterfly. Because speaking of, I'm pretty sure that King was wearing the Shadow Mantle in chapter 1. That's what his cape was. Because like you see it fly away and it looks like a fucking butterfly. And the Shadow Mantle in the boss fight, I'm pretty sure does like the same thing. It kind of looks the same. So I'm pretty sure that King was working with the Knight. Because he had the Shadow Mantle. Why else would he have it? Unless the Shadow Mantle isn't related to the Knight, but it specifically only defends against, like... We don't know, okay? We don't know that for a fact. I don't think we've, like... I played through chapter 1 recently, and King is aware of the Knight. They know that the Knight exists. And King doesn't have a bladed weapon, so who the hell put the slashes on the tapestries in the background of King's throne room. We know for a fact that King is, like, aware that the knight exists, but even if they never met the knight themselves, it doesn't mean that they can't still be working with them, because presumably the knight showing up is why King started doing what he was doing. But also still, like, I'm pretty sure he was wearing the shadow mantle when you fought him. Because, you know, it looks the same as the shadow mantle in the Zelda-like. But yeah, I don't know. Theories. They fly out my brain.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, are you guys going to hang around talking all day or what? Let's go. Well, I think that, I don't know, because the Shadow Mantle specifically protects against the attacks that the knight does. I forget what the exact elements are, but... yeah. I don't think that she's aware that she did, though. Oh, I don't remember the passcode for this one. Dang it. I guess I will have to do this one. All right. Aha. It's okay. It's this one. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I had it. Got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so we got. Okay, so this is 1225. Oh, right. This is the money. This is the. Okay, I like to do the puzzles on my own. I'm not going to use chat to solve puzzles, all right? I'm going to just say that right now. It's 1225, which is December 25th, which is, you know. Yeah, that's probably, you know, December's birthday, I would guess, which is probably why they named her that. If you put it inside the big ol', it's an acronym. Sibao is an acronym. I'm sure you can put that together. August holiday? No, it's 12/25. It's December. December was probably born in. Yeah, she's probably born on December. I'm gonna just move. I don't remember what my point was. Damn, who turned on the AC? Also, yeah, why would this area be so cold? What is this? Is this the fridge? No, it can't be. Because it's right by the door. Huh. Where the heck is this? Maybe because presumably this is the living room. Like I would think that this is the living room. But then, oh, wait. It's the Christmas decorations. Because there's the whole, you know, the Christmas tree and all of that. So I guess this is fake snow in the real world. That too, but also I'm thinking, like, where'd the Christmas tree come from? If it isn't Christmas decorations. But also, just it being cold doesn't mean that there's going to be snow, because you have to have precipitation. It's not raining.
This set, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two. There it is, the dark fountain.
Also, I mean, yeah, this has to be the living room. Because the Dark Fountain... Well, the Dark Fountain's off in the distance. What the heck is that? And yeah, there's the Christmas tree. So, like... I love that it's just a PNG. That doesn't make any sense, though, because Dark Worlds transform items that are in them. So, like, there's nothing in the living room. But also, they woke up on the couch, and the couch was on the other side of the house, so I don't think it's any specific location. But I do think that this room was created by the Christmas decorations, which they would have because of their, you know, the holidays. Also, they're not neighbors, really. They're, like, down the road. Yeah, I know the couch moves. I know that the couch moves, but, like, I don't think they were asleep for that long. Also, it would have had to go from here across the stage and go, like, a really long distance to get there. Like, that would take a while. But also, like, you know, Dark World items are not one-to-one exactly where they are. Because, like, you look at the library in room, it's not really the same. And you look at this living room, it's not nearly the same. You look at chapter 1, it's not laid out exactly the same. So it doesn't seem to be one-to-one with what the room is like. And I guess items get shuffled around would be my guess. That is weird. Huh. What's inside it? Toriel? Chris, your mom's in a ball. What the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? Also, why is she in a gotcha ball? Like, straight up. We were so busy with the game, I'd forgotten she... Obviously, she'd be part of the Dark World, too. And she also has Chariel with her. Damn, Chris, we have to get to that fountain right now, or...
Oh, Toriel! Ooh, there you are, sweet, sleeping like an angel still, little child. I can't talk, I can't read. Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we gotta do this tutorial. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time.
Wait a second.
Today's board will take place on a beautiful TV city. But don't ask why the cars don't have feet. Collect 2 cues from each corner of the city and...
Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel and let us go home now. Yeah, I'm aware. They have the game in the back. That game board would have been the board that he used. And the mini game would have been Susie Zilla. All of the elements are in here, but they didn't get put in because story. Like, the board is real. We know it's real. We can play it. I'm going to go play it in a minute. After this board. But like, I'll show you. It exists. Yes. Like I said, story. Pacing is part of story. But yes, the elements of the board exist. You go play the game in the back. You also have Susie Zilla, which exists as a game that you can buy. There's also, all the cowboy stuff that you do, but I don't think that was part of the board. That's extra stuff. But, like, the elements are all there. They totally could have. But pacing-wise, a full third board doesn't make sense after what just happened. But yeah, pacing is part of the story.
Game over.
Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but we'd like to go seal the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old.
Old?
Sorry, Tenna.
No! or I'll say, buddy boy, I'm fine. I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game. One last encore. And this time, we'll play until you like it.
Hey, what the heck are you?
Game over? The game's never over. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all to max. It's TV time. Now it's my turn to play.
I didn't even hit the button. He's just going.
Hey, isn't this fun? I'm not broken. I'm not burned in. I'm fun. I'm hip. Come on, say it. I'm fun. Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Aren't you having so much fun?
I'm not.
Out of time. Wrong.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just look at that funometer. I wonder what's next. Looks like a battle. We've got a very special battle for you folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do to win is say, I love TV. Huh? Don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? Says you guys are my actors. And that means you've got to act. Wanna be an actor? Where's my card? Oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time. Ooh. Look me in the nose and say it. Wrong answer. It's TV time.
This is... Come on, man. This is... Ow. All right. I talked and I got smacked in the face. When will I learn to shut the fuck up?
Look me in the nose and say it. I want to hear you praise me. Give all your money to me. Wrong answer. The lawyers are going to come for you. It's TV time.
Ow. It's fine. Ow. I'm dumb.
Our contestants have been very naughty. Enough already. Seems our contestants aren't ready to admit it. Mike, back to the board. Wow, a healing spot. That way everyone can keep playing. Ooh, that battle earlier was a workout. Let's never fight again. We're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look! Behind this door lies another physical challenge. Get ready, folks.
Okay.
Aha! Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me. Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go do that? You can learn anything on TV. Yes, the instructions, right, the instructions. They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know.
Wow. Just gonna, yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna stay in this corner, and we'll be fine. I don't even have to look at the screen half the time. This is,
Ooh, that's a challenge, folks. Wow, it was so hard. Now, is this me or does everyone feel a little sleepy? Come on, Susie. What happened to our late night marathon? I can read. Let's wake up those noggins with a little quiz.
welcome back. Nope.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no, not another battle, please. The family's fighting again.
I don't know what I said. I'm just going. The Mickey voice just kind of takes over. And it just, I could totally do the thing with the puppet. The fucked up Mickey.
Want to be an actor? Here's my card.
Light 'em up, boys.
Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired. All right, no more of that guy. All employees are replaceable. I know what you need to get your minds off of this and your eyes back on me. A little music. That's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano. You love it, don't you, folks? Well, that's right, a musical challenge, and this time it's... Oh God, it's coming! The music is coming! I can't stop it!
Tina sure does like to say coming a lot.
Hey, so, what the heck was that? Uh-huh. I'm with you guys. That was weird. Let's get back to normal. What's this button on the TV do?
Turns it off.
I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. Here comes a healing spring. Ah, so that was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Or we could have a battle. Great! Great! Love it when you listen to me, like. Love it. Yep.
Alright, gotta get the off button. Bullets increase in volume, but hey, you know, give me more TP.
It's TV time. Oh, shit.
Getting close. Wait, I have to act, right? I can't defend. These attacks give a shit ton of TP, though. Oh, God! I looked away for 1 second. I should never do that. Anyways. I mean, I'm competent, but like, I mean, I've beaten all the shadow bosses. It took me a couple tries, but like, I've beaten them all. I've been playing games for a very long time, so, you know. I mean, I'm gonna beat the knights. I know I'm going to. Like, I want the sword, all right? I've done it before. Funnily enough, because I had to play through chapter 3 a second time to go back to get the egg because it was glitched originally, I had to do that. I did that in the same night. I beat the knight twice in a row, essentially, because like I went right back over there, beat the knight's ass after I got the egg, and like in the next try, it was hilarious. I wish I recorded it, but like I'm not gonna body the knight, but like I will beat them, all right? I'm very scrappy.
Susie, Chris, hey! Don't tell me you didn't like the custom-made toy balls. Hey, Mike, could you cancel my 4 a.m. shock therapy lesson? It looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck. Everyone find the lighteners. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you a funny goop that you can get stuck in the carpet. A lifetime supply. Come back.
Yeah. Ball stealth. As opposed to using a cardboard box.
Looks like he's gone.
Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go left. Oh. I can't go left. Alright, well, hey, it's worth checking. Yeah. Yes, what is your funny thing? Oh, that's not funny at all. Oh, well, enjoy the SpongeBob meme. When Chris is there, they applaud, but then Susie walks up and they're like, nope. It's a fucking talent show meme. Oh, that's a teleport door, right? Oh, time to become cowboys. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put these on and get on stage. The Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right, Ralsei?
Sure, just, why do I have to be the horse?
Yeah. Also, those doors do not fit on the thing. If you look at them, they do not fit on the train car. All right, I need to fight you. No, they don't. So, if you look at the very top row, it goes like above the roof of them because it's a curved roof. I believe the reason why they did it was so that they could just map it to, you know, up, down, left, right, and diagonals. If I remember correctly, originally it was going to be a 2x4 grid, and you were going to have to manually move the cursor over. But they changed it for obvious gameplay reasons. They do not want you to suffer. It makes me think of the fucking mailroom minigame from Wind Waker. You had to do that there, and it was a nightmare. Yeesh. Got hit once, it's fine. Power photo to finish him off. Oh, I gotta find the Ralph. Where are you, son of a bitch? I didn't see him. Alright. I didn't see him in the crowd, alright? Ow. We'll go easy photo, S action. Gotcha. A little turn. Okay. You're doing the micro adjustments. I have consistently taken one hit on every single one of these. Why? Okay, I need to start paying attention because now we're getting into egg territory. TV dinner. Add it to your storage. Fucking love it every time. All right. I forget exactly what you're supposed to do. Because going that way, I'm pretty sure is progress. Top right, I think, is Lancer. If I remember correctly. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'll take the Lancer. Okay. Hey, Lancer, how's it going?
Oh, what's up, my gang?
What are you doing?
I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times, and voila, funny's hand.
I see. Yay, 3 Lancers. I have to let go of the button. Alright. Yeah, pick that up. Hold the button without pressing a direction, because if you're holding a direction, apparently it doesn't let you back out. Like, if I hold a direction and I'm holding B, it won't let it fully go out. As soon as I stop pressing buttons, though, it works. That's weird. That's a weird little... Huh. Alright. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Ow! Ah! God. All right. Where is he? There he is. Caught him. Yes, I did get hit. All right. Ow. I get hit a lot, just not a lot in one fight. That's the secret. Oh no, I know I got hit. I screamed at everything. Okay, hold on. I got a CD bagel. I got another CD bagel shoved in Susie's mouth. Spare him. If it is the description of a CD bagel. Bagel with a reflective inside. Makes music with each bite. Huh, fun. Alright. Ah, quiz time. With a reward for C rank. Cooler. Runs the green room concessions RAM. Yeah. I need to go talk back and I need yeah, okay, as soon as I get my teleport doors, I need to go talk to Ram again. Chris, last name, Dreamer. Dreamer. There's no E. Wizard rank on board 1. It was an S rank. Fuck you. B. Yeah, okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna do this. Switch. Susie, you take... Nope, I need a block. Oh, right, I gotta solve the puzzle with the blocks. Hold on. It's fine. Hold on. I got this. Doing it. Doing the thing. I got this. Uh-huh. Yep. Hold on. I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's good. Good. We're good. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's see. You, then hit you. Fuck. You, hit. It, and then do, yeah, and then, yeah, and then do that, yeah, and this one, we get that, and that, and then I hit the button, and then I do this, and I do this, and I do this, and I do this. I got that so quickly after resetting it. Anyways, let's try and switch to Lancer. And then we're going to switch to Lancer. And then we're going to switch over to Susie. Okay, you put that there. And then we're all I'll say turn into block. Sweet, and you're gonna throw this here. Alright. I forget, what is this? Oh, a revive mint. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need those. There's a reason I haven't used, like, any of my... Like, I have not used very many healing... revive items.
What do you mean you haven't found the Lightners yet? Ah, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, don't ya? I'm not gonna pay you until you do what I say. Okay, then we're clear, right, you guys? What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go.
Then off they go. The reason has horns. Huh? Sorry, the spirit of Michael Musso took me over, and I'm only just now reading that. What? Oh yeah, Susie's favorite activity, smashing things. Look at her go. Ah! I didn't like that. I'm sharpshooter again. Dang, sharpshooter makes it so easy to like, spare people, no, stop it, stop. Ooh, sharpshooter again. Oh no, they thought of that. Toby is smart, Use high roller now, idiot. I read that. It's all fours. Right. I had to remind myself. Oh, it's tired. Oh, it's tired. Okay. Well, I'll say, do your thing. That's way easier than trying to spare them. Anyways, back to smashing. House is destroyed. Hell yeah. You get 1 point. And then go to storage. Put you away. Yeah, I've still got... I've got 4 revive mints, alright? And a revive dust. I think I'm prepared to fight the knight. I think I prepared. And I have a dog dollar. I'm not selling this. I'm going to keep it. I am prepared. Why do I have TV dinners over here? I'm going to take that. But yeah, I'm definitely... I got my spin cake. I got my Lancer cookie. I wish I could bribe the knight with a dog dollar. It'd be so great. But yeah, I've got 4 revive mints. I got a revive dust. I got my spin cake. I got my Lancer cookie. I'm probably eventually gonna get nothing but deluxe dinners as the rest of my items. Chocolate cake? I do not have a chocolate cake, unfortunately. I have a spin cake. It might be chocolate. I don't know. I don't know what flavor it is. It's shaped like a Beyblade. I mean,
dungeon, press your luck against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages. Been a while. I got caught smuggling TV dinners for Dark World dollars. But that doesn't stop me when I buy a TV dinner.
Buy 3. Heck yeah. Also, hey, buddy.
This jail's pissing me off. From the original Star Walker.
Also, none of these doors are glowing. I don't think that they start glowing until later.
Oh yeah, security lights? That means going stealth mode. Always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris.
I'm gonna go through this door. Oh, it's locked. Well, of course, everything pisses him off. He is the original Star Walker.
Hey, Chris? Sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast.
Really fast in every stealth shot. Look at him go. Trash. Outside trash with a switch. I fucking love the raw say sprite for the sneaking. You dug through the trash, you found 10 points. Dug through the trash, found trash. Dug through the trash, TV slop. Dug through the trash, found trash. Fight! Is the red... The red... Okay, I forget. Okay, so I think I have to do... What do I have to do to get the red X to appear on these guys? Because I know that this is like the area for doing the egg quest. I forget how to do it though. I'll look it up if I have to. Either way, I want to do it just because it has story stuff. Whereas the other eggs, not so much. But Chapter 3 and Chapter 4's eggs actually have story for them, so it's important that I go do that so I can talk about them. I was mashing so fast that my controller could not keep up. I'm sorry. I would have done it in one cycle if I'd gone a little bit slower. Frogs, why? Ow. I need to stop looking away from the screen. No, Chris, don't attack the frog. Or maybe 64 is the cap, huh? Look, sometimes I accidentally hit fight by accident just because I'm hitting buttons. It's not time for that yet. Yeah, because you have to come back here, I think, to fight them again after you've heard about the Red X thing. I think it's an NPC that tells you. Expert stealth. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh no, they're getting closer. Are they getting closer? No? Ah! Aku. Ow. Those got a little bit too close together. No, Chris, stop. Keep doing it. Oh, no. Oh, God. That's going to be a problem forever. All right. I did that shit in Undertale, too. Booble. Ah! No, thank you. No, thank you. Stop it, please. Please help. Oh yeah, the slowed down version of Rude Buster. Rude Buster in general is always good, no matter how you mix it. I think my favorite mix of Rude Buster, though, is Groove Buster. It's really good. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Whatever. Ralsei being at the end of the turn order sucks. He's the healer, damn it. Oh. Right. Another water cooling. Oh, Groove Buster is a mix of Rude Buster that's on YouTube. It's really good. Oh, right. I'm supposed to... Is there something back here? Someone's watching you fight the water cooler. They seem relieved you didn't flirt with it. Anyways. Maybe it's you. No? Maybe not. Maybe I do have to have the conversation first. Ow. Okay. I'm just... I guess I'm not dodging frogs. It's fine. I got CD bagels I gotta use anyways. No, stop it. Leave me alone. Eh. Okay, so we're gonna defend, spare. No. I hit the button too many times. Ah. So we gotta navigate our ways through the invisible walls. Forget how to... Ah, here we go. Got it. Dug through the trash, found 120 points. We're gonna go here. Dug through the trash, found trash. Dug through the trash, found 50 points. When am I gonna find a burger in the trash? I mean, come on. Trash burger is a staple of Earthbound, alright? This is Punishment Cage B. Haven't been both, but it's better than Cage A, but, you know, not by much. The boss is looking for cheaters. You ain't some cheaters, have you? I'm a cheater. What? You say it in the cage. Funnily enough, I'm making myself a burger later tonight for dinner, so. But also, yeah, in Earthbound, in the first town of Onett, which is 1 TT, there's a trash can that you can loot, and it has a hamburger inside of it. So, you know, trash burger. There's a lot of trash cans you can loot in Earthbound. Earthbound's a great game. I should play it sometime. It's not that long either. It's about the same length as like Undertale, but there's a lot more content. I mean, it was made by Nintendo a long ass time ago on the SNES, so. But yeah, no, Earthbound's great. Hey, it's time for another show. Come on, get on there. Let's go. You can even see the saloon sign behind the top row. Ah. They don't go away fast, so I keep getting mixed up and thinking that I haven't shot them yet because they're still there. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, no, Earthbound is amazing. Like it is a cult classic game that is very much it is the direct Deadeye. I mean, I am good at aiming, but like, you know, I try. I did get hit once or twice, but yeah, no, Earthbound is the direct inspiration for Homestuck, which is the direct inspiration for Undertale, and you know, Undertale preceded Deltarune. So all of these games kind of just exist in this sphere of being these wacky, weird RPGs. Earthbound actually takes place in a more modern-ish day, at least modern at the time. And you know, you're a 10-year-old boy with a fucking baseball bat and psychic powers. Earthbound's great. If you get a chance to play it, I would recommend it. It's difficult. There are some hard fights, but like, you know, once you get past the first town, it should be pretty easy. It's only hard because you're by yourself and with a limited inventory. And Earthbound was inspired by Dragon Quest, because everything's inspired by Dragon Quest.
Oops, I forgot I was wearing it.
Pile of hay.
Oh, that's yummy. Wait, what am I saying? Oh no.
Dragon Blazers? Yeah, Dragon Quest. You slowly unlock the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume and a mini stable. Ralsei Rancher is now added to unlock in your castle town. No. Let's lock that again. Let's not do that. Susie slowly locked the door. Ralsei Rancher is now locked for your castle town again. All right, Susie. What's in here? What are you? Ah, another mini game. Time to be Susie. Wait. I mean, I'm gonna pull the flower, but like, do this first. So what I need to do is I need to put this here. This has to go. Wait, can I just? Yeah, I can just do this. Pull that, pull the button, pull that, and out. Open the treasure chest inside with 300 points. 300 points was added to your score. I don't know. It's admiring his serious vibes. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can? Well, I know that you have flowers inside of you later. Oh, deluxe dinner. Look at all these contracts.
Man, can't believe Tana's got us doing anything he wants.
I mean, to be fair, the flowers did come from Asgore. So, like, you know, she doesn't really like him. True. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, buddy, you're free. Get the fuck out of here. That was fast. All right.
What? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? What? You quit? You can't quit! Ram! Hey!
Who was helping us? Interesting.
Oh! I knew he wasn't good for nothing!
Damn, Chris. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. Oh, look at them. They're having fun. Jazz concert, only consisting of saxophones. You're filled with the power of everyone playing solo at once. You caught me. Oh God. I'm gonna just go for power off. Power off makes the fight so much easier because I think it just ends the battle. Ah, okay. Ow, okay. Sure, I'll just take the damage, it's fine. Off button, yeah. I mean, goblins. I mean, I have fries too, and I could also make them in the air fryer. I don't have to be jealous. What? There's nothing here. Why? Oh, that's why. Because goofy. Alright. No. There it is. I found it. I've been looking for this. Hold on, I gotta answer the quiz. Letter to the... Hey. Damn it. I didn't read it. I didn't read it right. I'm sorry. I can't read that fast. I mean, I can. Choose me. Choose me. Hey, I got it. Don't even. You fucking liar. Game. You even played the sound effect. Played the sound effect of B being pressed. Said I didn't hit it. Anyways, time to steal. I see, man. Which, like, I'm guessing that that's a toll. Like, a lot of these are... So these are just household items, so the band has to be like a toy or something.
Hey!
Alright. You enjoy that.
Oh, what the? My secret bonus zone. Hey! What's wrong with me having the car? They weren't gonna win it. I was just giving it a daily test drive, checking on the sweet breeze. All right, you little rip-off artists. You think you can take my cookies? Might I remind you, you signed a little television contract. This isn't their contract. Where the heck is their contract? This is just a coupon to fucking McDonald's. Fine. You think I care? Of course not. Not at all. Because I've got something you guys will never have. Something big. Something very secret.
Yeah, I know. I know what it is. We're about to get to it. Hey, buddy. You're free. It's a suspicious drawer. Open it. Yeah. Bippus.
Huh? This is...
Damn, Tenna's coming. Split. Which, by the way, why does Chris's TV have... What? Why would Tenna and Spamton know each other?
What the? How did this get out here? My secret. No, everyone's gonna know. It's over. I'm at my limit. If only anyone would hear from me. I'd even take that little mailman.
Dealmaker came out of your inventory. I do not have a voice for this man. Trash heap!
You kept it. You really do care. What the? Now what the mama who I who the what the mama who the mama who Mama, what the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature? Don't you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend! Oh, my little darling, are you okay? Did that overly small, weird, unidentifiable thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna go someplace safe.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Chris, I'm never doing that again.
Yep, got the deal maker. All right.
Okay.
You didn't dequip. Okay, cool. Anyways, after that insanity. Oh, shit. I was even able to read that and still fucked it up. Ow. I'm sure I don't miss what I'm looking for. Because I did that. Begin. Fuck. Look. It's fine. It won't take damage. Ooh. This again. It's a moral choice. Love. Love wins. Yeah. Just trying to be careful and not miss anything.
Hey, none of you is supposed to be back here.
So tiny. It's a golden sun. I wish there was a golden sun too. That's funny. I can't help you across right now. All the lights are in the way. Golden Sun is another RPG series. Oh, I have to get caught by that one.
Hey, none of you are supposed to be here. I won't be here either, though. Is it okay if I come with you?
Yeah. Incense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assault you. You're filled with power of primal invention of fire.
Rules card.
And don't forget my lovers, Sun Guy and Moon Girl.
Chris, get ready for another fight.
Quell your mouth, my dearest Bimbito. We're just here for the snacks. Goeth on, I have no quarrel with thee.
You don't? But if you capture us, won't you earn Tenna's admiration?
Oh, please, I am beyond such shallow desires. For you see, I hath already gotten them. My two paramours art already TV Guy's second in command. And by the transitive property, that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Right, Honey 1 and Honey 2, that's how this works, right? See? It's totally how it works. Now to be gone. Alright. See ya. All the bagel chips have been picked out, rendering it powerless. Damn. Guys? So it actually doesn't work. We had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command. So headists together, what are we going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yeah, I knowst. We shall not fight. Unless we did, non-violently.
Please don't start a battle.
I won't, okay. But what if I do? I must defeatest thou, so TV Guy recognizes my glory. But fear not, the four of us need not attack. For what is show, if thou dost not act? Yep, only act. Everyone acted out their performance. Let them go. Yes, yes, non-violence. Big up, my friends. Now for my act, I shall hire people to shoot at you. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Ow. Yep, everyone's acting. Ooh, what a battle, aren't I right? Hey, we're gonna get our asses kicked just dancing around.
There must be something we can do.
A dance battle? Deal me in. Lancer, hey!
Lancer, help us. Rules used his rules card and...
I see. Don't worry. I'm on the case. The Lancer card.
Now you can Lancer. Lancer, don't bother lesser daddy when he's harming your friends. Oh no, please stop shooting planes at me. I wish they were just bullets. Please stop. Why do they have to be so big? Fuck. I mean, it's working, so whatever. Fret not, my recruits. From now on, thine salary shall be most resplendent. Jeez. Ah. Ow. Ow. Got it. Got him. They're my time now. That's fine. Not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. Yeah. cat. Cats. Cats. No, please. Ow. Ow.
Susie, Chris, I'm sorry. I've become a big cuddly ball.
I don't think this is what I asked for. Likest yarn? You don't have this guns? Okay, I see. Okay. You're a little bit fired, by the way. Next. Don't worry, guys. I'll get a refund on that one. You may have gotten rid of my goons, but can thou defeat the power of love? Honeys, oh my honeys. Oh, got it. Ah, whatever. I feel we're stronger. We're growing as a throuple. No, ow. Go left. Go left. Go right. Okay, guys, pause this for a second. So I have this laser pointer. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. And just follow over here. And a little over here. Ah. I just got a lantern. Fine. I think that should be enough. I'm so proud to be dating the moon, the sun, and the moon. What? You're not the moon? You're a cloud? What? Laser pointer. Over here. Yep. Follow them. They're going this way. Follow where they're going. Yep. Okay. Surprised that wasn't enough. I guess I'm one off. Aww.
Look, the Nino and El Nina are...
Separate? Us? No, I think freaking not. I think thou missed thine vital fact. Thereupon, the three of us. Art is the team Ramnes. I can't read. Just like it's you guys. The hell are you talking about?
Like us? Uh-oh.
Wait, you guys aren't a thing? No? Not now, honey. I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore.
The Nino?
I'm sorry, El Nino. I'm not going to the other side. I mean, I am going to the other side, actually.
I'm going to. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine.
I'm sorry, my dewdrop.
The weather should always
Stick together. Just as I planned, the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave.
Hey, Lesser Dad. The guys with the big guns want to know when you're going to pay them.
Yeah. Give me my money. Oh, my sweet cloud. After you.
No, my sunny moon. You go first.
I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hot, but he was really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. From now on, the only lover I need is someone I can share the sky with. These voices go back and forth. Starwalker. Starwalker. All right, well, that's fun. Look, I said it's what I came for. He did. He wanted the snacks. Okay, I think this is where I need to get caught by the dude. And then I go play the game, and the wizard tells me about the X, and then I go back, do the X. And that lets me go to the secret room.
Look, everyone, it'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors, cathode ray tube. Make you laugh, make you cry. Entertainment that never gets old. Hey, stop! Don't go! Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. He told me he was going to teach me how to use new technology. How to plug in and make it big. And where is he? If I could only get my hands on... Wait, where are you going? Stop, please. Help me. Help me. Does anybody know what an email is?
Damn. Doesn't even know what an email is.
El Nino, you two. Come on, old friends, you can't leave. Fine. You want to go? We'll see how far the Lightners get without the Weather Channel. How can they know the weather? How can they know the weather without TV? What? Apps? What are those? Everything's changing so fast. Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no. Anyone but you. Anyone.
Yee. Yeah, he's kind of falling apart. Up. Okay. So, I guess I should... Okay, so... I want to go get the egg now if I can. I forget how to do this, though. There's a certain spot that has a spotlight, right, where you get caught. And I forget where it is. I think it's back in the beginning? It's in the TV World entrance, right? It's like back over here, I think? No. No, this is not the one that I thought it was. Is it Golden Sam? I can't remember where this is. No. Go back to the green room. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I've done it before already, so like, no, I already kind of did the setup. Here we go. I'm looking over here. Okay, let's see. It's... trying to remember. I know the general process of what to do. I'm just trying to remember how to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I already did that. I did that. End up in an area with 4 pawns in the background. Shut up. Okay, so I guess it's back where I was? Okay. So I guess it's over here? Yeah, okay. Head down here. I'm gonna grab the chest and then get caught. You're a cheater, ain't you? Yeah? Now, honesty. That'll take you somewhere. Where you headed? Nowhere. You was already headed that way, weren't you, Chris? Here we go. Okay. And because I threw that block earlier, now it's over here and I can push it. Because Chris can push blocks. Button. And now I can go. The wizard. Mumble, mumble, fumble, fumble. Hardly seems comprehensible. You know, honestly, this game reminds me of the Earthbound house, kind of, a little bit. It has, like, the same sprite work. Mumble, mumble, where could this be? Nowhere? Mumble, no, this is somewhere. Mumble, this old tome admires your inquisitiveness. Mumble, you're very interested in going nowhere, aren't you? Mumble, well, I have a ticket there. Yes, I have a ticket there. Mumble, mumble, a ticket to nowhere. Mumble, mumble, but the ticket is somewhere. Mumble, mumble, yes, it was left here. It was left here by... Mumble, oh, I don't seem to remember. Mumble, mumble, you are alone, aren't you? Good. It's not a good idea to go nowhere with somebody else. Mumble, mumble, alone is better. I only have one ticket after all. Where is it? Mumble, mumble, that's right. It's in the wardrobe. Wardrobe? Why don't you head over to the right, Mumble? Because it's not over here. Are you going to spawn it when I come back? Yep. You looked in the wardrobe. Alas, the wardrobe was empty. Mumble, mumble, what? You can't find the ticket? Odd, quite odd, considering you've been holding it from the moment you stepped in the room. And now I should have... trip ticket. Yeah. Show of a map pointing to the left of red X. And to get that, I have to go back to... yeah. Okay, I got it. Chris, you all done? Yeah. Chris, what's that ticket? Never mind. Hurry up, Miss Tina's gonna get mad. Yeah, I gotta go back. I guess this would be the quickest way to get to the to the trash cans is to use the door? Oh, is it this one? Was it this one or was it the other one? I don't remember. I think it's the other one. No, it's this one. It's right here. Come here. There I go. And it was the Undertale Runaway text and sound effect. And also we're in Light World clothing. What the fuck? Why? This one is so weird.
Chris, you look rather big. Have you been working out?
Oh, Chris, what are you doing here? Did you come here to play with us?
Copies are monochrome, but you colored each one of us with care.
It's also old school Game Boy like colors.
I'm trying to see as far as I can, but it doesn't look good.
That water or the ground?
Chris, someone was looking for you, though I don't remember who.
We are 7 flying aces. To cheat at cards, you copied 7 aces. It didn't work well. We got lost on the couch and ended up here. So here's a question. They say aces, right? And I know that, like, the green crayon is missing. Now, it could just be missing, or it could have been used up. And all these aces are different colors. Maybe Rolse is one of those aces? I don't know. I could also just be overthinking it. Well, spring changed to summer and summer changed to cold. And sure enough, I am the forgotten man. Will you forget me too? No. Are you sure? You have forgotten me many times before. Even if you meet me, I will be forgotten therefore after. Sometimes I even forget myself. Ask again, will you forget me? No. You'll remember me? Well, in that case, forget about it. I am just a man. Listen well to my story. Once upon a time, the world was, well, looked like this. Do you think so? Does it matter what I say here? I don't remember if it does. Yeah. Really? You believe something so absurd? I'm happy to hear it. Let me continue. Well, the world changed, society was developed, the earth was covered in water, dinosaurs appeared, an ice age. Actually, they're still dinosaurs. Is it mixed up? In any case, this island is the only place left I can talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Funny, I haven't the faintest clue what it all means. But one day, this island will disappear too. We may not meet again if that's the case. Did you want to meet me again? Oh, joy. I'll tell you my schedule. Listen carefully. On Thursday, I go to sell the donuts. On Friday, I toss the leftovers in the dumpster. On Saturday, I let it cool on the windowsill. On Sunday, I harvest the wheat. Hold your breath, head to the left, and count backwards to 100. Did you remember to write that down? Yeah. How very kind of you. Please, take this to remember me. Received an egg. Although, you may lose it in another day. So be sure to put it somewhere. There's no shame in an egg. You are very opinionated. I like you. You may forget me. I may forget myself. But I will remember your kindness. Now, this island will disappear soon. You must depart. If you will it, we shall meet again at that place. Whether 11 hours or 11 years, Deltarune will be waiting. So take your time, wash your face, and get dressed. And now we're in our Dark World outfit, which we were not in. Also, welcome back. Hi. You will eventually see me fight the knight. Probably not tonight, just because, like, I gotta go do the Shadow Mantle boss next, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. Also, yeah, people think that Gaster might be green because of the tree, but also, like, I don't know. The tree and the trees that we don't even know if it actually is Gaster behind the tree. It could be, probably is. We don't know. Also, that dude wasn't talking to Wingdings, so, like, you know, I have no idea. But then again, like, he wasn't talking Wingdings. Yeah. Shadow Mantle, honestly, is pretty difficult from what I remember. I will also say, speaking of Earthbound from earlier, this song back here is very much like, it's very similar, I want to say, to Threed. Or, not Threed, there's definitely caves that have this type of song in it, where they've got the womp, womp, womp. And then they just throw tennis theme, or, Spamton's theme in the background. There's a lot of Earthbound inspiration when you're listening for it. But also, you're turning to stone. Remember why, you know, Darkners turn to stone is usually because they don't belong in that dark world? Why the fuck is Ram turning to stone? Because that implies that they're not supposed to be here. But they've been in Chris's house this whole time, so why would it not what? It's weird. Chris, that's you, ain't it, love? Well, that's the thing. If you, like, the Darkeners that become turned to stone do not belong in that dark world. However, Ram is a part of this dark world, I would think. Apparently not, but, like, why would they not? Why would they be from another dark world? Unless, like, I don't know, they're working directly with Gaster? Or not Gaster, but you know what I mean. Either way, like, if this is an outlet that was in Chris's house this whole time, why would they be turning to stone? Which makes me think that maybe... But, like, the game console... I'm assuming that RAM... I assume that RAM is the electrical socket that the TV and the game system were connected to, which would have been in the living room. And also he works directly with Tenna, which makes that connection even stronger. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know why he would be turning to stone. Tenna's been up in this and that and this. All sorts of boring stuff. But Chris and I know the real drama happens backstage. It's also that, like, Ram is deeply connected with Chris, so it's something that he is definitely... Although, now that I'm thinking about it, plugs were a big motif in Queens, like, in the library. So, like, I don't know, did Chris steal an electrical socket from the library? The library? That's why I got it ready for you, you know? One last game. And I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you, I really do, but... See, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way,
Yeah, that's right. Just like that.
With their mind powers.
Chris, enjoy the games, eh, love?
Looks like a game console. Play it? Yeah. Also, yeah, so got the egg. Gonna get the shadow mantle, cause yeah, gotta fight the knight eventually. I just don't know how long this is gonna take. Gotta go find the key, or not the key. I gotta go find the sword. What the fuck? Ow! Fucking cactuses. Kinda, but that is what they were going for, it feels like. And also we've got, some implications that we'll get to talk about in a minute. I just gotta find the sword first and kill my friends. There it is. Yeah, and also, Chris does not like the fact that we had to kill their friends. Pretty sure I can just go this way. Yeah. Should I go kill the cactus? I kind of want to go kill the cactus. All right. I don't think Chris likes us in general. Because, even if, I think at most they might tolerate us if we do the things that are, But also they're having to actively work against us, as we will see. Ow! Ow. Ow. Fucking faces. Ow. Oh, right, I can't hurt it until I kill the flowers. Ow. Alright, that's one half clear. The faces are gonna attack me soon. Also, all of these innocents, they didn't do nothing wrong. Not strong enough, okay. Yeah. Oh, right, there's doors over here. Yeah, this whole section's creepy, but it's kind of the point. Hello? There we go. Got it. Let me hit him. Oh, okay. Down. Nope, not down. Up. No. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now I can go cut the trees. Oh, hold on. Gotta let the... Seems like there's some skipping on the stream, it seems like. I'm gonna give it a second to catch up. Good. Are we smooth again? It's fine. It's probably just the internet acting up. Yikes. It's really acting up right now. Ooh.
How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up? If only he hadn't abandoned me, my old partner. I was gonna put him on a TV, make him a star. I give him everything I had, my life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. It took a little soy talk. But just when I had finally got him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home.
Oh. So yeah. Okay. That laptop being Queen. So that's how Tenna and... So yeah, they must have been in a dark world before. The house must have been a dark world before if Tenna interacted with Spamton and they brought the laptop home. Because the laptop is Queen. And Queen is familiar with King. Huh. Yeah, in the past, that their house would have been a dark world. Or at least, like, these things have all been in the same room together. Yeah. They were making dark worlds and hanging out in them and doing shit. Like, yeah, no, like, I don't know how, like... Yeah, okay. I'm a lot more confident in Death being the night.
Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal.
Our deal?
You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you?
Ooh. Mmm. Oh, we're here. Hey, fun fact about this. I'm holding down. You see that? They're holding up. I'm holding right. Yeah. Chris really fights you on trying to go in here. Which tells me they're absolutely terrified of what's down there. They don't want to go down there. Almost as if they've been in there before. Like they know what's down there. And if it's a dark world, and if my theory that Chris might be responsible for what happened to Death, I think maybe Chris might have pushed Death into a dark fountain by accident or something. I don't know. And I think it happened in the bunker. I don't... maybe? Something. I still think that Chris feels... At least feels responsible for what happened to Death if they're working with Carol. Chris, oh Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see it in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Ow. Ow. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done this fight. Give me a minute. It's been a minute. But yeah, no, like, if the fountain is pure determination, then that would make sense why they would be an amalgamate. And that would suck, because the amalgamates, like, I don't know, they seemed okay. Like, once you, like, took care of them, but, like, I don't think it's all that great. Ow. Ow, okay. I'm doing it again. It's fine. Yeah, it'll take me a couple tries. I knew that, but I'll get there. It's fine. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Okay, just, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get any health drops from the friends, so kind of makes it hard if you don't get them. Ow. Okay. Okay, spawn them in. There it is. Come on, one of y'all drop health, please. Like, I'm trying to farm them so I can get some health back. But they're being stubborn. Of course they are. Ow. Alright. I guess they don't want to draw health for me today. Nope. Okay. I didn't react fast enough. Oh well. But yeah, I gotta have enough health going into it. It's just health management, really. Ow. Yeah, no, like, this is just straight up a fucking Zelda boss. Like, actually. That's the great part about it. And yeah, we're fighting a fucking cape. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gimme. Ow. I will take it. I got more health than what I lost, so it's fine. Ow. 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 Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, some 2D Zelda bosses can be pretty ridiculous. But like, I could totally see this boss fight being in like a 2D Zelda game. They could definitely do that. I mean, it essentially is just a 2D Zelda boss. Ow. Okay, I got stuck on the wall. Yikes. It's fine. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Ow. 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 Just ran right into it. Like a dumbass. Ow. Okay. Help? Help, please? No? Of course not. Ow. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky. And sometimes you get smacked in the face with fireballs. Alright, let's try this again. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. That was nice. Ow. Fine. I'll take the damage and just, you know, I'll just get lucky. It's fine. Got it. Whew. There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris, without play. The knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So, if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Okay. I can reach it. I got this. See how to reach. Yeah, well. Back up. Anyways, I'm gonna just go get it myself. The Shadow Mantle. That is going on Susie. As soon as I have the opportunity. He's right there. What are you talking about? He's right here. See? He's right here. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? No. Okay. Then here's an idea. Well, he's dead now. Don't play it. Anyways, here, still you a drink. Now stop making us wait already. He exploded. It's a flat soda. Oh. It went to say storage. I was going to drink it. Took you long enough.
Susie, look, I made it to level 2.
Level 2, huh? Chris, you're a tryhard. What do you think?
Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie,
Hey, you should have seen him, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part.
I suppose I was. Not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris?
Dude, we need to seal the fountain.
Oh, right, right. How did I forget about that?
Let's go. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we will have to save the rest for next time because I am out of time. And also, I just do not have enough time to both do Tenna's boss fight and also the knight at the same time. Because I know the knight's going to take me at least 5 tries. That's my guess. It's been a minute, but... Alrighty, I'm going to save. I got the egg. I got the shadow mantle. Hold on. I'm going to put it on Susie first so I don't forget because Susie deserves it. At least 5. It took me at least 5 tries to beat Jevil for this, like, last time. Because it's been a minute since I fought Jevil. I'm going to need to relearn the bullet patterns. So it's going to take me at least 5 tries is my guess. Because I do not... I remember what they are. I don't remember the exact bullet patterns, though. So it's going to take me a second. But, you know, it's a difficult fight. What do you expect? But this has been fun. I got to get going. See y'all in the next one. And Nova's leaving. Goodbye.